Mun-ju was in shock that Junik was having a son and mistress. His son is 9 years old, and he also performed in the church when Junik was assassinated. Junik's mistress claims she has done with the DNA test, and Junik's grandmother is backing her up in this case. She claimed that she will report his hidden son to the public and moving to the house Junik used to live with Mun-ju. Kang Hana said that Junik was having a miserable life with you, and he was drowning. Both of the women are having same pendant given by Junik. Kang Hana threats Mun-ju to make her cry at all cost. Mun-ju mother-in-law knows about the mistress, and now she wants Mun-ju to step up and leave the shadow of Junik and become a strong individual candidate. Mun-ju was so pissed off and said she is going to cut all ties with her mother-in-law. Mun-ju acted smartly and collected all the evidence of her mother in all-in tax fraud in a jewelry box given by her. Junik's grandmother slapped Mun-ju as she refused to give the inheritance money to her. Mun-ju asked Sanho to train her how to use a gun, then Sanho fixed her angle of shooting. Sanho said that sometimes shooting gun can cause muscle tightness and rubbed her palm. The professor explained that near the war will broke in North Korea. Dr. IM is now beaten by some boys over his statement of peace over war. Current president is convinced in China visit to reunify with North with first strike. Minji has decoded the messages of Junik, and now the information of the submarine is disclosed in that messages. One guy shot the other two and then took a medicine himself. Stella Young is reporting for 5 years that North Korea is building a submarine. Anderson investigated, and from that woman was from Korea, and the passport was without her picture. Stella Young entered South Korea 10 years back and never returned back. Junik's last message was that he knows Stella Young, and after 2 days he was assassinated. Subscribe for more updates. The current president of Korea was praying in church, and Mun-ju told her to make sure nothing happens on the Korean peninsula, as this nuclear submarine news is fake. Mun-ju then talked to the Chinese ambassador to stop the war between countries, but he said that you are quite stubborn and will face the consequences of stepping in this situation. Then, during the speech, Mun-ju appealed to Korean citizens to make sure we will stand together in worse situation if the war breaks, and the people were in shock. What is she saying this time? The agency people reached at that place, and Sanho was well aware that he has to take her out in any situation. To save her, got a bullet in his lower abdominal side. They escaped the site on a motor scooter while a snipper shot Mun-ju in her arm. After reaching the tunnel, Sanho stitched her arm wound, and then also cleaned his wound too, as it was not too deep. Then they moved to the safe place in the forest. While in the flow of emotions, Sanho said that he wants to stay in his situation, and then Mun-ju replied that she never thought the she will be happy again. Both of them, we having mixed emotions of love and fear of losing each other. Comment below your thought about this drama so far.